Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to film something a little bit different for you guys. I'm going to be filming my makeup collection, my current favourites, my perfume collection and what I use as a base before my makeup. So if you guys want to see the end of this video, I also want to do a little surprise for you guys about what's going to be in my next video. I have a few things planned and I cannot wait to show you guys. So I have been really busy over the past few weeks. I've done a few modelling shoots and I'd really like to do a few videos on those, show you some of the pictures and really just talk to you guys about how it is and how I do things as a model. But today, this is just the intro, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Comment down below what you would like to see on the next video, and yeah, we'll just jump straight into it. Okay guys, so this is currently the mess of my makeup drawer. I am going to get some organisers in here just to kind of sort it out, but we're just going to go through a few things first. That shouldn't really be in there, should it? So I do of course have my own favourite palettes that I do use on a day when I am going out more and kind of just, you know, doing things, but because of COVID that's not really happening. So let's try and take things out and see what we've got in here. Loads of powders and bronzers, which are my favourite things ever. Okay, so I'm going to start with what I apply like underneath my makeup. Now, I don't know if anyone has seen this product before. This is the Nymph Radiance Serum Beauty Elixir from Barry M. And I'm not kidding you, when you put this on, it gives you the most dewiest skin ever before your makeup. So I would recommend that. I think I bought it from Tesco for like £6 or something, but number one recommendation. Then I don't really wear a primer. That's kind of like what I wear. I don't really wear anything else apart from that. Now on a day-to-day basis, I would usually just do a little bit of concealer. This is the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Sand. So I apply that, buff it out. I have Morphe brushes, as you can see here. These are the Kabuki face brushes. I have 3 of these, I think. They're amazing for doing your makeup. So I'll just put those over there. So yeah, once I've applied my concealer, I usually either just apply blush and then just go out the house, or bronzer, depending on what I'm feeling each day. These are my 2 favourite brushes. One of them is MAC and one of them is e.l.f. The shade e.l.f. is a bit more shimmery and a bit more light, so you need to actually pack it on a bit more. This is in the shade Blushing, so that's really nice. I like that blush, but this is my favourite brush. This is the MAC Pinch Me Sheer Tone Blush, and I really like that. As you can see, it's got a few dents in it. I have used it for about a year now, but when that runs out, I will be buying some more. Then, yeah, bronzers, as I said, I switch between the Hoola Benefit. This is nearly hit pan, if I can open it. But it has hit pan, sad times. Or this Revolution bronzer in the shade Mega Bronzer, and it's warm. So I'll just, like, it's quite a big palette, which is quite nice. And then I also have this Kiko Milano Green Me Natural Loose Powder in the shade Natural Honey. This one's more fine and quite powdery, so you only need a tiny bit. It's very good for eyeshadow too. Then what I want to do next, I do eyebrows. Right now for my eyebrows, I'm not really using that much, but I do use a pencil, whether it's, depending on how I'm feeling, could be dark, could be light brown, dark brown. I can do any really. I'm trying to find it. My pencil here. So this is the MUA Makeup Academy Brow Define Pencil with a blending brush. That one's really good. And this one by e.l.f. It's in the shade Dark Brown. That one's really good too. And then I use the e.l.f. Brow Wax, but that's almost finished. So then I do mascara, and that needs to go in the bin. I just curl my lashes and just with a basic eyelash curler, and I like to use So this is actually New Skin's mascara, curling mascara. Sorry if it's really dirty. I use that one, and I also like to use the waterproof Scandal Eyes Rimmel London waterproof mascara. They make your lashes huge, and also one of my favourites for your bottom lashes is Telescopic False Lash from L'Oreal Paris. It's a really beautiful bottle. Sorry it's so dirty, I really need to sort this out. Then we've got a few more brushes, loads of brushes. I have some Urban Decay ones, which I got as a gift years ago, some more Morphe. Just take all these out, because I need to get organisers for that, you know. We'll just put them down there. Also, I will show you my foundations next, because I have a few. So this is the first one. Now, I'm quite a olive toned person. I have quite an olive skin tone. So this is the EXI Invisiwear Liquid Foundation. This is in the shade 3.0. So it evens out the complexion rather than covers and masks it, which I quite like. So I bought that from Superdrug for about £15, so it's not cheap, but I do like to use it on a night out. This I also love, L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Foundation Stick in the shade Sable, and as you can see, it's a really like nude brown, and I like to use that with my contour, so that's almost like a contour collection there, so I do that. That one's darker, and that's called Honey, and this one is Sand. So that's mainly what I do for my face makeup, and if I'm working I don't really use makeup, but if I'm on a night out I will tend to wear a little bit of makeup. This Calvin Klein eyeshadow I've had for ages. Very good, very brown, very sparkly. I've got a few favourite lip liners. First one is in the shade NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On lip liner in the shade Sugar Glass, and it's just a beautiful nude brown. That's what I wear every day, and this is another one which I wear every day. Collection. It's like a mauve brown in this shade Cappuccino, so I like that one too. As far as my favourite everyday lipsticks, I don't really have one. These are like cheap Primark ones, which I quite like sometimes just for quickness, but I usually just use a lip liner and that's enough for me. But I do, if I'm going out, this is the one, Max Factor in the shade Burnt Caramel, lovely shade. Sorry, everything's so oily in here, or I've had this for years. This is a Kate Moss nude lipstick. Very, very, very pretty. See that? Just very, very, very pretty. I've had it for years, and that's in the shade Cool Nude. I don't know if they sell that anymore, but you might be able to find similar ones from the Kate Moss brand, Maybelline. I do then have some circle brushes. I have a lot more brushes. This is a good one for putting foundation on. I quite like it. It's quite dense though. Then I have a lot of brushes, which are kind of just normal. I've got a few like cream blushes and highlighters. I've got a few MAC lipsticks. One in the shade Cream Sheen Creme de Nude, which is like a light colour. This one is Cyber, which is a really dark purple, which I don't know why I bought it, but I bought it in New York years ago. Retro Matte Sin, that's like a vampire colour, if you can see that there. I think that was actually a fake, that one, but oh well. And yeah, that's just my collection there. It's very, very messy. Oh, in regards to palettes, whoops, I have the Revolution. I love Revolution. Coconut scented baking powder. It's actually really good, really decent. I vibe it. And this is my favourite powder too. It's a powder foundation. It's really good for like nights out when you want to keep your makeup on. This is, I'll open it. If it opens. This is a really beautiful palette. Highlight, bronzer, whatever you want to be. Very nice. That's e.l.f. in the shade Warm. Then I have highlighter palette, beautiful. And then I have the Morphe 15H Happy Hour palette. Now we're going to move on. So guys, we're going to move on to my perfume collection. So I've had this perfume for about a few years now. This is a Vera Wang. I love the bottle. It's called Love Struck. I wouldn't say it's that strong. It's probably more mellow. I do like it for emergencies though. Whoa, sorry, drama. Then this is my current favorite right now. Sorry, this is a Paco Rabanne Olympia perfume. As you can see, I have a tiny bit left, but I will be keeping the bottle. It's beautiful. This is one of my most expensive perfumes. This is a musk from Dubai. It's actually an Arabic oil perfume. You only need the tiniest a bit and it's so potent, and it smells sweet but sultry at the same time, and I love it. The bottle is also amazing. We all love a ghost perfume. I've had this for a few years. The ghost perfume it's something else. It just smells fresh, sweet, and you can wear it anytime. You don't have to. This was one of my favourite perfumes. I bought it when I was in Texas last year in duty free. Very sweet, smells amazing. I'm keeping the bottle, so it's a reminder for me to buy it next time when I go to duty free. It's called Le Impertinence number 3, and it just smells like marshmallows. Then we all know what this one is. This one is the Yves Saint Laurent, YSL, sorry, Mon Paris, and that smells amazing too. I then have, it's downstairs in my car, this is the All Saints Incense City. Beautiful bottle. I have that in my car. I love that. We all need a Victoria's Secret body spray in our life, and this is a Coconut Passion. I've had it for years. Still smells the same. And yeah, guys, that's my perfume collection. Let me turn you around and I'll speak to you.